when you have Sun Ketu conjunction, so it can give you confidence issue. Somewhere you can have lack of confidence because Ketu doesn't have the head, it is headless, and Sun represents your confidence. Whichever planet Ketu is conjuncted, it kind of narrows the quality of that planet. So that's why you can become self-critical about you, self-worth issue. Okay, and it also shows in the past life you were a king, because Ketu shows your past life skills and talent. So you were a king, or you were a person who spent life in isolation. That's why in this life you can be very shy or introvert, or it may become hard for you to interact with people, because when Sun Ketu is in your chart, it's conjunct, it shows you are an old soul. Okay, and when you are an old soul, when you have lived a spiritual life, because Ketu represents spirituality, so when you have lived a spiritual life, so it becomes hard for you to connect with the worldly people. That's why you will be shy introvert. Okay, and when you go around with people, you can become very much critical about yourself, always doubting your own self, doubting your self-worth, doubting your present. You may need approval from others. Okay, you may feel like you don't deserve anything, you don't have any talent, or you always seek approval from others, right? Because Ketu is headless, Ketu doesn't have its own mind, so you will seek approval from others. And like if someone says something negative about you or criticizes you, you will get mentally stressed. It also shows that you never want to accept who you truly are. With Sun Ketu conjunction, you have to introspect yourself and value your desires, like who you are, what you want, instead of chasing the crowd. Because when you chase the crowd, you will never be successful. Ketu is very spiritual. Ketu doesn't want to deal with the people, doesn't want to deal with the reality, it wants to stay isolated. So when you are not isolated, when you are chasing, when you're chasing your desires, when you're chasing success, name and fame, you will never get it. Okay, with Sun Ketu conjunction, focus on your work and you will get what you want. Okay, so that is why Sun Ketu gives confidence issue, because you are a soul who doesn't want, you are a pure soul, a spiritual soul, a saint soul, a soul of a saint, a guru, and not a worldly a person who is always chasing materialistic things. So when you go in that environment, it really makes you stressed, depressed. Okay.